Okay, we are live, guys. I'm just going to give the chat a couple minutes to get in here. Some people get into the chat, and then we'll get started. Sorry if I sound funny. I'm just getting over a little cold. All right, so I may be taking breaks in between. Drink my water, my green tea. Hope everybody's doing well. Like I said, I was feeling a little bit under the weather. I think it's the change of the weather too that happens. Because now it feels like a beautiful spring day out there. And 2 days ago, it felt like it was freezing. So it is what it is. I'm just going to give it another minute, and then I'm going to get started, okay? Let me run and check my chat in a second. So who we got so far? So who do we got so far? Don't Call Me Danny. What's up? Voice Legends. Clifton. Playbox. Envy. Jamal Adams. What's up? And Garuda Legends. Garuda, do me a favor. Stop picking on Mr. Corleone. Stop trolling him. Behave yourself. Stop. Behave yourself in the chats, okay? Just behave yourself, Garuda. Damn. All right, you know what? We're going to get started, okay? I know it's been a while. I would like to say that I missed doing YouTube, but there really wasn't anything worth talking about for the past 2 weeks. Plus, like I said, I was a little under the weather this past week, but there really was nothing to talk about, okay? And suddenly things have changed because the usual suspects, along with some newer faces, are at it again saying brain dead shit that only makes sense to Dane bred people. So you know what? Let's get into this. All right, let's just get into this. People are, I'm telling you, people are brain dead. Anyway, now, Halo the Master Chief Collection has been confirmed to come to PC on Steam and will also be launching with Halo Reach. The crazy part about this is Halo Reach is my favorite Halo game to date, okay? I think it had the most balanced multiplayer and had good campaign along with the firefight mode, okay? And I'm sure I'm not the only person to think that because many people wanted Halo Reach on the Master Chief Collection years ago, okay? Which didn't happen, okay? So my honest opinion of this before I go further is, okay, I think the Master Chief Collection going to PC is a good move just based on the fact that it spent years being broken on the Xbox One, okay? This game spent years and years of not actually having multiplayer work properly. And I feel these issues wouldn't be a problem at all on PC. Okay, I really don't. Also, PC will have modes and all other things to sweeten the pot. Okay, so that's why I think it's a good thing. As a result of the Master Chief Collection going to PC, I am seeing the Xbox fanboys say some seriously desperate and some asinine things on Twitter. Guys, I'm telling you. A prime example is that now seeing that a prime example of this. I'm ready to laugh because it's so stupid. Okay, it's just so fucking stupid. I can't even get it out. Okay, I'm seeing the narrative of exclusives are anti-consumer or exclusives are bad for gaming from a lot of Twitter feeds. I don't. And the funny part of this is, it isn't even coming from the usual suspects like Crap Gamer, which shocked the fuck out of me. Okay, this is coming from the people I now confirmed are more toxic than Crap Gamer, but still not as toxic as people like Clint Eastwood. I'm sorry. How can you anti-consumer, bad for gaming? Oh God, give me a second. Let me collect myself. God damn, let me collect myself. Sorry, guys, I'm just getting over a cold. I apologize. Anyway, so I'm going to go back a few months to when I talked about why Game Pass may be good for the consumer, but really wouldn't be a good service right now if it wouldn't be a good service right now if Xbots actually supported their games. I don't think that you'd have a Game Pass right now if they actually supported the games. Okay. So let's take it a step further. If Xbox fanboys actually supported their games, there'd be no damage controlling whatsoever for Game Pass right now. Okay, there wouldn't be. Okay, there would be no people saying shit like, "It's okay for Crackdown 3 to go on Game Pass. It's a good move." Okay, when the truth is, Crackdown 3 dropped in price a week after it launched. It also didn't sell much. Now, all the people that hyped up Crackdown 3 are suddenly super duper quiet about this game. I wonder why. It got so bad for Crackdown 3 that people like Aaron Greenberg referenced Clint Eastwood as a reliable source for a review because everywhere else and everybody else that reviewed it knew the game was trash. We don't even know this motherfucker plays games. That's crazy. Damn. Oh my God, this is crazy. I gotta get a drink of water. Excuse me, guys. I still got a little slight scratchy throat. Anyway, now, Sea of Thieves, trash. Crackdown 3, garbage. Okay, Quantum Break, easily the worst Xbox game, right next to Sea of Thieves and Crackdown 3. Okay, sorry. Get mad, people. I don't care. Okay, but here's the real kick in the ass, though, guys. When so-called gamers in the Xbox community, who are actually toxic fanboys, actually think that exclusives are bad for the gaming industry. This is crazy. Actually thinks exclusives are anti-consumer, like I said before, okay? And they're now saying this because of Uncle Phil is once again changing his stance and flip-flopping on his own words, okay? Like last year and the year before that. Uncle Phil said he would be hard at work to establish games that define the Xbox platform and also provide games that will expand the Xbox library. Did you guys hear that? Or should I repeat myself? This is what he said. I'm going to repeat myself for those who didn't hear it. Uncle Phil said he would be hard at work to establish games that define the Xbox platform and also provide games that will expand the Xbox library. Fast forward now, okay? This is what he says now. It's, oh, we want to get our games out to as many people as possible. You see the total difference in statements from a year to 2 years ago? What's up, El Matador?
Yo, what's going on, hermana? How you doing?
Good, I'm doing good.
I just received the link and I'm just got out literally like 5 minutes. I just got out from work, so driving right now. But hey, let's do this.
All right. So anyway, so with that being said, well, what I'm talking about is the fanboys, the bots, talking about that now they're saying that the exclusives are anti-consumer and bad for gaming. That's part of what I'm talking about right now. Okay. So with that said, before we get into, let me see who else we got. Okay. Zach Bell, Jordan, Avengers, Cyber Dragon, SS9, and Ice Queen. What's up, guys? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Hit that like button, guys. All right. Okay. So with that being said, you'll have these timed exclusive on Xbox that reach out to other platforms eventually. Okay. Probably not all of them. I don't know. But we are seeing a trend right now. Okay. What's stopping the Xbox division from just becoming third party? Because when you give the consumer any less of a reason to own your box, you're pretty much telling them that there are better games and entertainment available elsewhere. Okay. Let me run it back so you understand exactly what I'm saying. Okay. I'll give you some examples here. Back when Sega went head to head with Nintendo, it was still a competing platform, okay? And you had the Sega Genesis versus Super Nintendo. You had Game Gear versus the Game Boy, okay? And Sega, despite losing a lot of money with the Sega Saturn and losing even more money because it was launching all these consoles, at once, that didn't see support, okay? The consoles didn't see the support, but they were launching too many at one time. Still had one principle that still holds true to gaming today. What is that, guys? The exclusives. Still had them, though. Okay, still had them. Now, Super Nintendo had its own graphics engine and third-party deals. Sega Genesis had the games. Had the Sega CD to make its first-party library bigger. And then had other hardware along with what? Other hardware along what, guys? Software. Software. And I'm putting that in quotes. Software. Let's make one thing, and let's make one thing clear, okay? Seriously, okay? Now, give me 1 second. Sorry, guys. Okay. Where was I going with this? Okay, yeah. Okay. You can have the best hardware on the planet, guys, but without software, it's just, it's just a lot of speculation. Okay. When PlayStation got in the game, okay, it kicked the loving shit out of Nintendo. It took all the third party away. It had good first party. Sony focused on pushing their technology. Okay. So what happened? Sega left the race, the console race. Okay, they called it quits. They called it quits on making any new hardware. Okay, so naturally, I can understand them still making games. Okay, but they are no longer a competitor. What makes no sense with the Xbox division, guys, to me, okay, is Xbox had not left the console race. Okay, they didn't leave the console race. They're still making the hardware and pushing the Xbox. Okay, they still think there's a chance that they can compete. Okay, but haven't given their fan base a real reason to believe that in almost 5 years. They didn't. They didn't give us a reason to believe that in almost 5 years. Okay, but yet they're still making consoles. Okay, now. This is as bad as getting into, here's an example. This is bad as getting into a boxing ring without any arms and telling your opponent, I'm going to punch the shit out of you. And you know what your opponent says? Motherfucker, with what? Ain't got no arms. How you going to punch the shit out of him? Come on, guys. That may be a crazy analogy, but you got to get where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So, let's see who else we got in here before I continue. Koi Kai, what's up? Stardust. Oh, Matador, can you turn that me down in the background? I'm echoing my ear. Thanks. Okay. All right, and what I'm saying is you can't make this shit up, okay? Look at how Sony and Nintendo still realize that exclusive features give your product an identity, okay? But meanwhile, Xbox out there begging for a fan base. They are, okay? Xbox with all these studios like Rare and Turn 10, but the most you see out of them, out of them outside of Forza, to me, what do you see? Nothing. I don't see nothing. Okay. Or just, you know what you see? Or you could just get like rehashed games. Nobody, not even the Xbox fanboys, care about. Okay. They don't. Now, these delusional statements the Xbox fanboys come up with, and all the new damage control just gives me that much more of a reason not to take this gaming division serious. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, we all grew up with consoles. Okay, guys, each console had something unique about it. Okay, you remember when you were playing with your friends? I had this, I had that. Yeah, well, I got this game, and you can't have it because it's not on your console. I got this one because back and forth. Okay, like I said, each one has its own something unique about it, and now these same shit for brain fanboys out there want to convince us that having games is a bad thing. Okay, you know what they're like telling us? Here's another example. They're telling us like that KFC biscuits, okay, and McDonald's fries should be available at every restaurant, even the ones they're competing with. What? Don't make sense. Okay, that's what sets them apart from other fast food places. Okay, it's changing the narrative to put a smile on Phil's face. Okay, Uncle Phil. Hey guys, Phil Spencer said it's a good idea to run back and forth in traffic. Let's do it. Fuck safety. Come on, guys. Now, come on, seriously. This community of Xbox fanboys have yet to question or disagree with anything Phil says or comes up with. Nothing. Okay? If there's one thing I can't stand is a bunch of yes men. Okay? Or gals, if you're doing it too. You too. Okay? And I will piggy back this topic as soon as I get into some other things. Okay? One of the other things, okay? Now, Matador, did you want to add anything to that about how the fanboys are out there damage controlling for this too, and saying how it's anti-consumer for exclusives and exclusives are bad for gaming?
Oh yeah. But real quick about the Halo thing, real quick.
Okay.
Look, this is not new. Like we saw this. We knew this was coming. Okay, like. We heard about it. We got rumors months ago, and yeah, like the collection, Halo collection, that's a start. Halo 5, that's going to stream 2. Watch, you will see the announcements once when the Master Chief collection goes. Then Halo 5 will go too. Trust me, and also the Halo Infinitive, that will go too. I'm telling you this right now, Princess, and like I said. We knew this for months. We heard rumors about it. And look, some of these fanboys, they need to realize Microsoft, when they said they want to reach people anywhere, they meant that, okay? And it's unfortunate, like I understand that Microsoft is making themselves look kind of irrelevant. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It's like some people need to understand that Microsoft want to just do the stuff different and literally become a third party. Some people need to understand that and just deal with it, people. Like this is the start. This is the start. Like don't be surprised. Gears go over there too. You know what I mean? Don't be surprised. Or in other games to go to Steam. Don't be surprised because look, that's 120 million PC, and you think Microsoft don't want to get some of that money? Trust me, they do. And some people like crop down, and especially Keith Smooth, you know what I mean? Have and be on Suicide Watch and everything. You know, it is what it is, people. You know what I mean? And I know the Xbox are mad because the PC players throwing a parade, doing backflips and shit because after those news. Hey, it is like I said, it is what it is. Accept it. Microsoft is literally becoming a third party, and just face it. When all these exclusives are the consumer, get the freak out of here, yo. Please stop. Just stop.
It's not
like exclusives.
It's not but it's not only bad. It's not anti-consumer, but they're also saying on Twitter on feeds that it's also bad for gaming.
How is that bad for gaming? Like, you need to have exclusives games that set you apart from other consoles. So that's how you able to sell your console. That's how it is. Like, how the hell that's anti-consumer? If everything is everywhere, like Spider-Man is everywhere in everything, right? Like, there's no meaning to have it's just really meaningless. You need to have content on your platform to differentiate yourself from other consoles. You know what I mean? And that's how you know what I mean? It's how do some of these companies will make their money? How? You know what I mean? Just having everything everywhere. Like, you just imagine have Spider-Man everywhere. All these other games, God of War everywhere. Like, Sony will not making that money like that. Even if they made one making it themselves, Sony will not be making that money like that. You know what I mean? Like, people need to understand that. And when they're saying it's anti-consumer, it's just like you can see it's just, I don't get it. Like, if you so bad, so a slave, let's say you only play on Xbox, but you don't want to go extra mile to buy a PlayStation. Let's say you want to play God of War and the other PlayStation exclusives. That's on you. That's on you. I understand you don't have the money to buy it. Okay, understandable. But they sure that you have the money that you just don't want to, because maybe you I just don't want to spend my money on Sony, but I do want to play the exclusives. It's like, you see the hypocrisy? It's just like, I don't get some of these people, yo. And like I say, just people, you need to just stop. Just some of these people just be reaching too much. They just making themselves look like a damn fool. Exclusives give a console an identity, people. Okay, it's not anti-consumer. If everything will be everywhere, some of these companies will not make their money, and some of them might face vacancy because of that. You know what I mean? I just don't understand, man. And I'm saying, look, Microsoft, they doing their steps. They need to face that they're gonna become a third party. They don't care if next gen you buy their console, because literally you might don't need to. Because Game Pass is going to PC. Also, you might can download their game native from the PC. I heard they're working on that. It's like people need to understand that it's like it is what it is, man. Okay, Microsoft is taking a different route, and it is what it is. People, deal with it.
Exactly. All right, I'm going to get into the second one, and this is going to be very short. Okay. And this is going to be Inside Xbox.
Oh Lord.
Okay. I'm keeping 100. Okay. Almado, can you turn it down? I'm echoing again. Thanks. Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna keep 100 with you guys. Okay. What the fuck is there to discuss about this disservice to the real Xbox fans out there? Okay. You even have Kid Smooth not happy about Inside Xbox. Okay. Need I say more? When the biggest news, on Inside Xbox was Halo the Master Chief Collection coming to a platform that will actually support the game. Okay. That's it. Okay. So, and guess what? I'm done talking about this embarrassment. Okay. Now, Matador, I don't know if you want to say something about Inside Xbox. You're more than welcome, but I'm done because that was a complete embarrassment to the true Xbox fans.
Oh, yeah. Look, real quick. Xbox should just cancel that inside Xbox. Just cancel that thing. Look, I know they're doing that to kind of show that, hey guys, we're doing some activities besides E3 and whatever. Just cancel that thing because for who's that show, Princess? Because that's not for the hardcore. That's not even for the freaking casuals, to be honest, yo. Like, I don't understand. That shit just get bad every single episode. Like, literally, yo. Like, I don't remember they had a good episode. I don't remember the last time they have a good episode on Inside Xbox. And don't let me get started on that fake ass xCloud gameplay. My God. Like, literally, you saw that?
No, go ahead and go ahead and get into it. Go ahead.
So,
say what you gotta say. Go ahead.
This girl, don't, you know what? I don't want to blame her. Well, she fucked up though. Even though she's cute and all that, and you know, I said before that she's hot and you know, a nice accent and all that. But whatever, she fucked up. Okay, because like that gameplay, she was playing the phone. Princess, you couldn't see that she was fake. She was tapping the R2 to accelerate the car. It was not like, I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, yo. Like like this is fake as hell. Like she forgot how to do the acting and all the, I don't know what happened there, Princess, but they fucked up. Literally. Like and this is what I'm saying. Either the lag or she just was not really playing the damn thing. One of the two, okay? And that's just to show, and that's all that shit was just smoke and mirrors, to be honest, yo. That was all smoke and mirrors right there. All smoke and mirrors. And it's just, I don't know, man. It's like, it's just Xbox. I think they're doing it to themselves, Princess. Like, literally, it's just so, it's hard to not pick up on Xbox. Pick up on them. It's hard. Because they're doing it to themselves, Princess. They're doing it to themselves. You know what I mean?
I know.
Some shit like this, some fake ass crap. Like, you think people are stupid? That's some, you know what? That's some disrespectful shit right there. You think I'm dumb that you don't cannot see that? I cannot see the difference that what she's playing and what she's controlling the controller. You think I'm dumb? You know what? That's no, man. That's some petty shit right there, yo. And that's what I'm saying. That Microsoft, I don't know, man. Like, it's hard to not pick on them. They're doing that shit to themselves. And people say, oh, why you been bashing Microsoft? No, because they're doing it to themselves, like doing all this crap inside Xbox being trash and just like it's meaningless. Yo, Princess, I didn't even know that the thing was yesterday. Tuesday. I didn't even know that. I didn't know. Like, I saw it on YouTube. I was scrolling and shit. I was, oh shit, these Xbox today? I didn't even know that damn thing. You know what I mean? So that's just to show they didn't even advertise it or anything. Because, no, Princess, I think only like maybe 100 people was the one watching it, yo. Yeah. Only 100 people. That's sad, yo. That is sad. Sad.
All right, Matador, before you continue, Mr. Unprofessional, take that racist shit and shove it up your ass, all right? This is my brother over here.
Whoa, why you don't like it? Whoa, what did he say?
He's talking about you need to go back over the border and something about Phil gonna get your beanie head or beaner head, whatever he fucking said. I don't know, just some racist shit.
Oh man, so much salt.
Because you have an opinion, you don't like it. They don't like it. Mad.
They mad, man. Don't be mad at me. Be mad on Daddy Phil and Xbox. Don't be mad at me. Because I'm saying the truth. They're doing the shit to themselves, bro. So don't get mad at me, you pussy. All right? Yeah,
but the thing is, he can come and say anything else. You know, he could say you're full of shit or whatever. Racist remarks need to go somewhere.
Exactly.
I told you I do not like racist shit in my comment section or anywhere. So I'm telling you, or I'll block your ass. Keep up with any racist shit, your ass is getting blocked. I'm telling you right now. This is not no place. It's not. It doesn't belong anywhere in the world, let alone on a freaking gaming podcast.
Wow. Sorry, man.
Damn.
Oh, hopefully you can sleep at night. Hopefully. My goodness.
These people are stupid. I'm swear that's all they can come up with. Anyway,
Yeah.
so there's really no more reason to talk about Inside Xbox.
No.
It was really an
Right.
embarrassment. It was a
Right.
disappointment. It was a disappoint. Like you said, not many people watched it. Not many people knew when it was even.
Yep.
And all it did was announce that was the big announcement. You
Yep.
know, about Halo Master Chief Collection. I mean, come on. I mean, that's an embarrassment. It's a slap in the face to real hardcore Xbox fans that are not fanboys. I'm talking about the actual gamer. That was a slap in the face to them, and that's not right.
They don't care, Prince. I'm telling you, they say, yo, guys, like I said, we're doing our business. You don't need to like it or whatever you want to do. Or you don't like it, go buy a PlayStation or Nintendo or whatever you want to do. This is our business, and you got to deal with it. And that's how Microsoft is pretty much saying. They don't care. And the thing is, Princess, real quick, like
No bad.
some of these people, they don't go out there and call it out. Because you will go some of these people on Twitter, which I believe they will go on Twitter and tell Phil, oh, Phil, thank you, Phil. Thank you. You did the impossible. You the greatest. Thank you. You know what I mean? That's the type of shit. And this is why Microsoft get away with all this shit, because you don't want to go out there and call them out. Call them out. You know, yo, this is bullshit, man. How the hell the PC guys gonna have the best version, of your game? Like, how is that possible? It's like you don't care about us no more, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying. So I'm saying. See, at least I'll say one thing. Sony will look at feedback and fix stuff. And I'm also going to say one thing too. Is that I've called out Sony when I had issues. So for anybody else, because like I said, I own both platforms, so I have a right to call out what I want. To me buying my Xbox One was a waste of my goddamn money for what? A handful of shit? You know what I'm saying? That really, or maybe a game maybe I missed because I had so many games on the 360, that whatever was backwards compat that I may have missed. Didn't see it, or whatever. But come on now. They gotta listen to the consumer, and they don't. Yeah. That's the problem, And like you said, nobody calls them out. Now, if you call Sony out on something, I mean, and a lot of people put their voice into, well, I don't like, maybe we could change this. Maybe there's a better way of doing this, or this is fucked up. My online's fucked up. This don't work. That don't work. They have a crew of people that take those complaints or suggestions, or I call them complaints, because if you don't like it, you're complaining about it or something, or concerns. You can say concerns as well. They'll listen to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and Princess,
listen to it.
Yeah, and for example, a PSX 2017, I believe was. People, they like the how it went, the couch, the shit. Like, guys went out there and they told them, and that's how Sony's like, look, we are not going to do PSX because if we don't have nothing big, we're not going to show up. We're not going to waste nobody's time. We heard feedback. We're not going over there because I know people have expectations, like the PSX 2016, which was incredible. And I think people have expectations. As soon as look, we don't want to go over there and do some smoke and mirrors, none of that crap, and just sit in the couch. And no. We're going to PSX. We're going there for our fans and also show some new stuff. So game, you know what I mean? And I respect that. This Sony will cancel it and not go out there and show nothing. You know what I mean? And I respect that. People complain, and Sony did listen. I guess they don't want to go there and not if they don't have nothing big. And something that, like I said, Sony understands exclusive matters, Princess. Sony understands that exclusive is the key to us to be a successful generation. Sony understands that. Sony knows, especially this generation, Princess, God of War. We got other games like The Last of Us. Look how people are going crazy about The Last of Us. They cannot wait. You know what I mean?
Matador, 1 second. First of all, I want to shout out Raider, Silverback, and DOS. Okay, but Mighty White. Okay, you're saying that Microsoft is going to make gaming better by putting it everywhere. No, that's not making gaming better. Okay. And that's a stupid comment. And you're asking for a link. Hell, motherfucker. No, I don't even know who you are. I never even heard of your name. Okay. And I don't even like your name. Mighty white man. Get the hell out of here with that shit. You're going to come up here acting all stupid and high and mighty? Oh, hell no. Okay. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Go suck Phil's dick some more and be quiet. All right. With that being said, go ahead, El Matador. You want to move on to the next topic?
Yeah, and no, real quick, like I said, like so you know about the exclusive is important, and I don't think Sony just will go out there. You know what I mean? I know Microsoft is doing it because you know they got their ass whipped. Then they didn't get the sales that they need to get, and it's what it is. But and this is what I'm saying that Microsoft. It's sad to see what they're doing. Yeah, like it's that people can say, "Oh, I'm the PC player, I win." I'm like, "Yeah, that's cool, bro." But you don't understand about the people, like the Xbox, real Xbox guys. They see this stuff. It's like, damn, really? Like the PC guys are gonna get all those games, and they can play way better than my console. Like, really, yo?
Exactly.
Like what happened, man? Like what happened to the exclusive to the concept? You know, like the OG Xbox had it, the 360 had it. You know what I mean? But the Xbox is like, nah, we're gonna put everything everywhere. Xbox Live, we're gonna put on phones and all this. It's just like they don't care no more, man. And people need to realize that, man. Wake up.
Exactly.
Wake up. I'm done.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna, piggyback back to where I was, because I want to go back to the bots out there who say exclusives are bad for gaming. I'm gonna highlight a couple facts. I'm gonna do one at a time. So, El Matador, you could talk about each fact as I go along. Okay. You there?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. All right. So, fact number one that I have: none of you bots out there would be saying any of this if you actually had exclusives. Get my point? If you had exclusives, not if you had them, if you were ever supported them when you did have them. Okay. If you actually had games that other people wanted, okay, like during the 360 era, okay, Gears of War, okay, then I'm sure this would never come out of any Xbox fanboy's mouth. None of this shit that it's anti-consumer or it's bad for gaming. This would come out of your mouth if those were the actual facts. Right or wrong, I'm Matador.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. All this is happening. It's because these fanboys didn't support the games. You know what I mean? They didn't support them. They just, like Sunset Overdrive. Birdie made out. It took almost 2 years, I think, to make a 1 million. And it's sad, yo. It's sad, Princess. Even in the multiplats, Princess, the multiplats, like they want to cry, right? Mm-hmm. In the UK, physical, 80%, Princess, 80% was on the PlayStation, yo.
Yeah.
80%. I'm like, yo, the Xbox is not dead in the UK. Like, I'm like, what is going on in here? And this is sad. Like, they don't support the games. I'm sorry, yo. They don't.
All right, here's fact number 2, guys, of negating your statement, okay? When games actually do come to the Xbox console that you guys beg for and say they shouldn't be anywhere else, none of these bots actually buy the games. Prime example, okay, or examples. Look at Hellblade. Look at No Man's Sky. Look at Nier Automata, okay? And all these Xbox YouTubers did make podcasts about these timed exclusives leaving the PlayStation 4, okay? But here's the kicker. Even though these were also on PC, okay? So they weren't exclusive in the first place, you jackasses. And then coming to Xbox. It wasn't exclusive in the first place, okay? But when the NPDs came out, none of these people bought these games they cried about. Am I right or wrong, Matador?
Right. Now look, Hellblade. Remember they were calling it a walking simulator, I believe. Remember that?
Yeah, some
They were
bullshit
calling,
like that.
yeah, they were calling walking simulator, weirdo, Neo Automata, calling it yak crap and all this, right? But then when Neo Automata, I remember I heard somebody when Neo Automata came to the Xbox, I said, "Oh my god, this gaming is incredible." And I'm like, "Yo, are you serious right now? Like, really? Now I'm like, I'm done. Like, see, it's just the hypocrisy, Prince. It's just the jealousy because they don't have the games right there. They don't have the platform to play. But when it comes to the Xbox, I was like, oh my God. You see, it's just like embarrassing. It's just the hypocrisy. And this
Yeah,
is why, Princess, that some of these games, and I'm just gonna be honest, yo. I don't care if people like some of these games. I don't blame that they don't go to the Xbox. Like some of the third party games that only go to the PlayStation and PC, they don't go to the Xbox. You
hmm
know, like I'm like, yo, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. It's just like they don't make their money. Look, freaking Devil May Cry, that game, it's just like it's embarrassing, yo,
yep,
embarrassing.
yep,
Embarrassing. It's gonna be the same thing for Secure that Satellite twice. It's gonna be the same thing, Princess. It's barely gonna sell on the Xbox, and it's like
See, that's the problem. Okay, which is going to lead me into my next fact. Okay, it does things that do come there, like they want all the exclusives for PlayStation to be on their platform. Okay,
yeah,
but anyway, let me start this one. Okay, this is going to lead me, like I said, my fact number 3. Suddenly, the Xbox fanboys want all exclusives across all platforms. Okay, which means they want Nintendo exclusive on theirs, they want PlayStation exclusive on theirs, they want all that shit. Okay, but weren't you the same people, like you're asking for PlayStation to do the same thing? Okay, weren't you the same people to call those same games jab crap? Okay, but now you want it, right? And when you get it on your platform, you don't support it. So why should it be done? Okay, I remember back when Street Fighter 5 came out, and I saw some Xbox fanboys on Twitter bash the game because it wasn't. The only reason they bashed it because it wasn't on Xbox. But at the same time, okay, none of these frauds supported a fighting game on their own platform called Killer Instinct. So why are you complaining? You don't even support anything on your own platform. Which
facts.
is, you know what I'm saying? This shit is just crazy. It's just not. It's not right. I mean, you guys, only because it's a good idea now because Uncle Phil said so. Daddy Phil, Dick sucking Phil, whatever you want to call him. Just because he says so, like the thing example I used before. Well, Uncle Phil said it's okay to run back and forth on a busy highway between the cars all day long, okay? At rush hour, okay? And fuck safety. So basically, he's telling you, you bought all that hardware. Fuck the hardware you bought, okay? You can do whatever you want on any console. You don't have to, buy the hardware. Come on now, you're not setting yourself apart from anybody else. This is ridiculous. It's
Yep.
horrible. You're slapping the people who really backed your ass and tried to give you constructive criticism, not bash you, constructive criticism, and you slapped everybody in the face. You just slapped everybody in the goddamn face. The only people you didn't slap in the face were oh, yes, sir, Uncle Phil. Yes, sir, Uncle Phil. Yes, Phil. Yes, Aaron Greenberg. Yes, Phil. Yes, Aaron. Yes, Phil. Yes. Those are the only ones you didn't slap in the face because no matter what you say, they're just going to yes you to death. Why? I don't know. It makes no sense to me. I don't know. You got them on some sort of woo power that they just yes you to death? Because I tell your ass, hell no. I don't want that shit. Don't give me that shit. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah. No, but that's the thing, man. It's like people, like back up what I said earlier, Princess. Like they used to be saying, "Thank you, Phil. Thank you." Like, and they don't, and stuff like like Halo going to PC and all that. They don't want to go out there and call them out. Do you know what I mean? Some of this dealer gaming, Cole Eastwood, those guys, man. It's like they don't go out there. It's I don't care.
Oh,
I
speaking of
don't
which,
care.
I don't know if you were listening since you brought up Colt. Aaron Greenberg said he's a reliable source
Oh my
for review.
God.
Yep.
See, that's why Aaron Greenberg needs to go. You see, that's what I'm saying. I said this before. The Xbox need to clean house. They need to get rid of Aaron Greenberg. Mark Ibarra, he being freak flopping. Like, I don't know what's going on with that guy. Shannon Loftus thing, I haven't heard from her, but I don't know if she fired or whatever. I don't know, but glad that she out of the whatever. They need to clean house, princess. Like, they need to bring some new people, yo. Aaron Greenberg saying the most ridiculous thing. Cole Eastwood is reliable when it comes to reviews. Are you freaking kidding me?
And he was talking about, he brought that up because of Crackdown 3, because everybody else had issues with it. So because he didn't, what he did was he just made something that Aaron Greenberg would kiss his ass for, saying, "Oh, I guess I didn't see it, but other people say, it was because of his, I guess, review of the game. Which if you reviewed the game, where are your game clips? Where's something showing us that you even played the game? Where's your streams? Where's anything? So you just went online, figured what people were saying, and picked your own shit out, and made something out of nothing, because a lot of people had issues with that game, and a lot of people said parts of it were okay, but there were issues with the game that need to be fixed. I don't get it. And you're talking about people who are not bots, just regular Xbox fans, okay, of gaming. They even said there were issues with the game. And these are your real fans. These are people who supported you, buy your exclusives, when you have them. Come on now. That's just crazy. That's just some crazy ass shit. Yeah. But anyway.
Man. Yeah. And one thing that I forgot when it comes to Inside Xbox. Guess what? Guess what they show? Guess what?
What?
A new controller.
I said they were going to do a new controller. What? How many controllers they going to? Never mind. What is this one? Never mind. I ain't gonna go there with the controllers, because I was joking when they came out with the greaseless controller, but I can't imagine what this one's gonna do.
More controllers than exclusives. That's the way to go, baby.
It's crazy. This is crazy. All right, now I'm gonna go to fact number 4, which is gonna take me a minute. All right. Fact number 4: these people on Twitter and YouTube would be horrible at running a company or a business. They have no sense of business ethics or traditions, okay? And let's be honest a minute. These Xbox fanboys, okay? We're talking about the bots, not the actual hardcore gamers that just play their games, okay? And even the Xbox executives don't actually care about the business end of things, from what I see, okay? The real agenda is blurring the lines between platforms and eventually killing the level of competition so that there's no difference between the platforms, okay? These fanboys out there would lose their minds right now if Sony did the same exact thing that Xbox was doing, okay? It is still about the console war to these people and not about the better aspects of gaming, such as having a unique platform, a unique experience, diversity in gaming, and pushing the industry forward, okay? That's the problem. Hence, okay, games like God of War, Spider-Man, Ghost of Tsushima, and even The Last of Us 2, okay, are game changers. Games like Forza are not, okay? They're not, okay? Games like Crackdown and Sea of Thieves are not games that are going to appeal to most, people in gaming. They're not. You can put them on as many platforms as you want if they let you. They're not appealing. They're not appealing, people. Okay? I mean, Xbox has had to me, okay, a let's grab a straw approach this entire generation. Just grabbing at straws. Sony started off this generation with a simple message. That message was, okay, we will continue traditional gaming as you know it and listen to feedback. They not only listen to feedback, they're actually changing things based on feedback, okay? Xbox has been like we're going to give you what we want you to have, even if you don't like it. Okay. So you can give them feedback all you want. They're just going to do what they want to do. That's anti-consumer, in my opinion. Not exclusives. That's anti-consumer. Okay. And of course, since you have so many yes men, okay, they have no reason to do anything outside Xbox, because my thing is that because of these yes men is the direction they're going, because these yes men don't even support the games that they had. All right. And that actually sums up in a nutshell. The Xbox community, for the most part, has become, to me, the sheep community. Bye, Daddy. Bye, Uncle Phil. Bye, Daddy. They become the sheep of the community. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on what I just my last fact to disprove these people?
Nah, man. Like, you're right. It's that some of these guys, they don't want to go out there ask for better. Like, they're okay getting games like Sea of Thieves, State of Decay, Broken Edge game, incomplete games. And they don't want to go out there and say, like, why can we get something like God of War? Something like, look what Sony's doing, like Ghost of Tsushima, something new, like it's gonna blow us away. You know what I mean?
when God of War first came out.
Yeah, man. Like,
and then Gears of listen, that's what blew 360 out. That's when I wanted to get my 360, when I saw Gears of War.
Yeah.
When I saw Gears, I was like, oh shit, damn,
Yep.
I gotta get this shit.
Yeah, Microsoft haven't done that this generation, Princess. They haven't done that. Okay, and this is sad. Like, and it's just like I don't get these guys, man. I know Microsoft got some new studios and stuff like that, but we gotta be careful of what they're doing, because look, that new incentive, the one on Santa Monica, the new studio they opened.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that the director was talking, right? He had an interview. He said that we want to stay small and agile. Mm-hmm. And this is their studio that said they're making a quadruple game. I'm like, wait. I mean, when you say small, it's like they're not going to make, it's not going to be a big studio. And when they say agile, meaning they want to make games fast. Not, you know what I mean? So yeah. I don't know. That kind of worried me right there, Princess, when he said that. It's like, like, am I smelling Game Pass games? And this is what's going on here. So I don't know. It looked a little spooky when he said that.
Yeah.
So like Microsoft, and look, I know Playgrounds are making an RPG, whatever. Hopefully it's good. We'll see. And Ninja Theory, and but they need to really spend money. Like Sony, there was a thing. I think it was like last week that Sony spent way more money than Nintendo and Microsoft combined when it comes to first party. And I'm like, that's not a surprise, to be honest. That's not a surprise at all.
No, because they that's what they said they were going to do. They were going to come out and give us what we wanted.
Yeah, and this is what I'm saying. Because look, when I saw Ghost of Tsushima, Princess, I almost got a stroke. I ain't gonna lie to you. I almost freaking fly on my seat. Like, I cannot believe my eyes. Like, I was like, yo, this is what I'm talking about. This is how you get excitement. This is how you sell a console. Games that you will be like, this is not no smoke and mirrors. This is real. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And this is how Microsoft haven't done it, like a mic drop. They haven't done that, Princess. And I don't know if the generation, we'll see. We'll have to wait. When Sony, you can see a roadmap. And I'm just sure that Sony's going to keep pushing with third-party exclusives and they're in their first party. You know what I mean? And this is what I'm talking about. That's what but when it comes to Microsoft, I'm a little optimistic. I don't know. I have to sit there and wait. I'm not going to be, they got a new studio, let's go. No. I have to wait and see.
Well, see, we can go back and look at the 360 era again, okay? That console did well, and these people don't want nothing on their Xbox One. They call it Jap crap, okay? But what kind of games do you see? Some of the other games that were on there that helped sell that console and made that console so popular. That's how it made. Those are the type of games that people want to see. And once that console was done, it just went, you know, and you didn't get any of those type games or anything. It started going downhill fast.
Yep.
I mean, it went so fast that it was like, you know, a tornado just breaking shit up, knocking shit down. It was killing. They killed the console this generation. And what are they doing? Building more consoles. And like you said, they did announce another controller, which they're going to announce. They're going to do it at E3 too, which they need to stop even doing E3 and just do a real show for once. Because that's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. But let me just do this real quick. I want to shout out some other people that we hear. Port and Fire. Shut Up Meg. Delita. Andrew. And Sam Ash. Thank you for coming. One thing I want to restate that I stated earlier, okay, and I don't know if you were here on Matador, and some of the other people weren't here because it was earlier in the stream, is about Phil flip-flopping his own words, okay? And I'm going to reiterate this again because he says one thing to you guys and you kiss his ass, and then he completely flip-flops in another direction and you're still kissing his ass. And want to do everything. This is where he should be held accountable, okay? And you guys don't do it, okay? It was last year and the year before. It's 2 years in a row, okay? That Phil Spencer said, okay? Listen closely, people. I'm gonna do this slowly so people can hear it, okay? Especially those bots that are not letting us know they're here or that are listening, okay?
Hey, Princess, real quick, Princess. Yeah. I'll be right back, okay?
I wanted you to hear this.
Huh?
I wanted you to hear this too.
No, I'm here. I will be here. I will be mute,
okay.
But I'm saying though.
Okay. Uncle Phil said he would be hard at work to establish games that define the Xbox platform. Do you guys know what define means? Okay. And also provide games that will expand the Xbox library. Not everybody else's library, the Xbox library. Once again, define the Xbox platform, okay, and expand the Xbox library. He was talking about just the Xbox, not putting shit everywhere, okay? Fast forward to now, this is what you get. Oh, we want to get our games out to as many people as possible. What happened to that last statement? Where you wanted to make sure everybody could grasp that, buy that Xbox, that new console, buy that, you know, those new controllers, and have the games and define the Xbox as one of the most, as you say, powerful consoles out there. You can have all the power in the console you want. Without the software, it ain't nothing. And if the games go everywhere, why would anybody want to buy your hardware? And you're still making controllers. What sense does that make? Do you guys get what I'm saying? He keeps flip-flopping. He pretty much, you know, told everybody, yeah, give me some time and I'm going to get you the games you need. We're going to define the Xbox platform. We're going to expand the library. We're going to do all this to, okay, well, we'll put everything everywhere. And then right after he said that, he introduced the Game Pass and did all that shit. He's a liar. He said whatever you wanted. He said whatever you guys wanted to hear, you yes boss people, whatever you wanted to hear to keep you on board and to buy the hardware and to keep buying Xbox Live and doing all that. When he didn't give that statement he made last year and the year before, doesn't hold true now. It doesn't hold true. And I had to bring that back for new people that came in and people saying whatever. I keep shit that he says. And then I see how he changes his mind and changes his statement. He roped y'all in here to buy the consoles, buy extra controllers, do this, that, and the other, but he didn't deliver. And now, oh, let's switch it up now. Probably because he didn't know how to do it. He's not a businessman. In my opinion, he's not a businessman. He didn't know what the hell to do. And I wouldn't doubt, because he's on Twitter so much and talking to these fanboys, okay, I wouldn't doubt if one of these jackasses suggest this, and he'd be like, "Oh, it's a good idea, Uncle Phil. It's a good Uncle Phil said, yeah, it's a good idea. That's a good idea. Now come on over here and suck my dick, okay? You gave me a good idea. I can bring you up to the top, okay? Come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come on. Just bend over. It was such a good idea. Bend over. I'm gonna give it to you raw. No Vaseline either. Man, come on. And you think, I'm trying to get you guys to see that it's crazy. I have the console, so I'm disappointed in even buying it. To be honest with you, to me, it was a waste of money and with what's going on. I think it's a damn shame. It's not right. And I just had to bring this back up because for you people telling me I don't know what I'm talking about, and Phil's going to do this and do that, I'm telling you things that he said himself. Just go back and look it up. He made these statements. And he flipped up on it again. That's just one statement. And because they were talking about exclusives weren't good and, are bad for business and anti-consumer, which is bullshit. Go back and look what he said. He wanted to define the Xbox platform, which means he wanted to define it. He wanted to make it top, which means he was competing. He wanted something that was going to set Xbox apart from other consoles. Expand the Xbox library. He didn't say everybody else's library by putting, his shit everywhere. He was talking about the Xbox. And that's what you guys aren't getting. He lied to you all once again. And that's all I'm trying to get you to understand. And you all went out and bought the new console and bought this and bought that, bought the controllers, did all that shit. But what'd you get? Oh, now it's Game Pass. And by the way, if we do have any exclusive, then they go everywhere. They ain't even timed exclusives, which is different than exclusive, okay? But and it goes to Game Pass. So what the hell? What do you got? And I hate to say it, the games they give you don't even use a third of the power that these consoles are supposed to have. Where's the power you talked about? Give us some shit to prove that that console is as powerful as you say. I don't care what you say you have in it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Bottom line. Now, Matador, what do you think? Did you get back yet? I guess he ain't back yet. All right. Yeah, so guys, I mean, I just want to give a second to get back, but do you guys get what I'm saying? I'm not bashing the hardware at all. I'm bashing the people who are not giving us the software we need to go with it. You understand what I'm saying? Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. See if we can get our Matador back here. Yeah, before he gets back, people mentioned that Google's coming out with a console. Yeah, I heard that, and you said it'll probably beat Xbox. It probably will. I hate to say it, but it probably will. It's a damn shame. I hate to say, when it comes to games, okay, look it up. You'll find out. When it comes to games, okay, Amazon has games that you can play on a tablet or do whatever. They have more games and they're free to play than fucking Microsoft does. I looked it up. Somebody was telling me. I looked it up. They do. And they're free to play. They still, I mean, they may be, little tablet games or whatever, but it's there. It's there. It's just crazy, is all I'm saying. It just makes it. I don't know. It just don't make no damn sense to me. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. And people saying that I'm hating on the Xbox. First of all, how can I hate a piece of plastic? It's an inanimate object. So no, okay. I ain't bashing Xbox, the console itself, because if I had something to show me to be able to use it more often or to be able to do things with, and it showed me the power that it's supposed to have by giving me an exclusive that's going to blow me out the water, like when you did on the 360, with Gears of War. Hell, I wouldn't be saying a goddamn thing right now. But I'm also tired of the fanboys damage control when they say they're another one of flip-flops. Oh, no. We don't want. See, they don't want their shit to go nowhere, but they want either Nintendo, if they like a game over there, or PlayStation to put their exclusive on Xbox. And like I said before, games have come and they didn't support them. Okay, and they said, "Oh, we got an exclusive." No, it wasn't exclusive because when they were on at PlayStation, they were also on PC, and then it was timed. Okay, then it came to you. Okay, so it wasn't an exclusive just to PlayStation. See, that's the other thing that these people have a problem with. They don't know the difference between exclusive and time exclusive. Okay, time exclusive, which means it's only exclusive for a time. Exclusive means it's only there. Ain't no time in front of it. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Matador, you back yet? No, I guess not. All right. So, listen, guys. With that being said, I think I had enough to say right now. And once again, you can come at me and say I'm bashing. I'm not bashing. I'm going after the fanboys saying dumb shit again. Okay, it was more about the fanboys than anything else. Yeah, I did get into some things that Phil said, whatever. But at the end of the day, if the truth hurts or you can't listen to facts, there's a problem. Okay. But with that being said, do me a favor, guys. Hit the like button. You know where to find me on Twitter and everything. You got comments, or whatever, and you want to talk, send me a message. Questions or whatever, that's cool too. Carlos, what's up? Carlos, you got in here late. God damn it, I'm getting ready to leave. Shit, what's wrong with you? I know you're busy, Carl. I know you're busy. I just messing with you. But yeah, hit me up on Twitter. Okay, you know where to find me, guys. All right. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to get out of. I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. Okay. But hit that like button. Okay. Show the girl some love. Okay. I'm sorry, like I said in the beginning, that I wasn't here for a little bit. Okay, because there really was no news. Okay, and anything we did discuss was on Friday at RGT. So,
Yo.
Oh, you back? All right. So he
Sorry,
back. So
Princess, sorry.
So before we go, okay. Now you heard what I was saying, right? About Phil.
Yeah, I heard.
Lovin. What do you think about that? Did these people didn't realize that he was lying, that maybe this was the direction he was going the whole time, but wanted you to buy the hardware just to stick with him?
No, people, this has been Microsoft. You can see when the Play Anywhere started, Princess, right? That was the first step, right?
No,
That
but
was the first step.
Wait, 2 years ago, what I was saying was 2 years ago, Phil Spencer said he was going to work hard at defining, very hard at defining the Xbox, which means make it, a brand that somebody going to want, make it set it apart from somebody else, and work hard at expanding the Xbox library of games.
Yeah.
And then he goes and does what? And then he goes and does what? This year. Oh, I want it everywhere.
Yeah.
So what happened to define the Xbox?
Exactly. And the thing is, right, you're right, Prince. Now you're saying, I remember back in 2015, he said exclusive. Remember that we're going to put exclusive first. That's going to be the first thing. And yeah, that's how that happening. Meaning when you say that, it's like you need to be pushing like a lot of exclusives, but that's not how it be happening. And now all this and all this, like putting everything everywhere. It's like Microsoft just they cannot compete. Just that they give up. It's like, look, we're not going to mess around. And Phil Spencer said this, Princess, last week, I believe. He said, "You don't make money when it comes to consoles. You make your money when it comes to software." He said that himself. He said it. So that's right there. You say, "Yeah, well, Phil, we got you. We see what you're doing, and yeah, you just want to put everything everywhere, and yeah, you know what I mean."
Okay. So then why is he making a new controller then?
Oh my God! I should. Well, I guess they're selling those control. They're selling a lot, Princess. I think that's all it is.
You know why? Because people are breaking them. They get so annoyed at the broken down games they're getting. They're throwing them, so they have to
Oh
buy
shit!
them.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, man. But hey, man, it's what it is, yo. Just people, just see it, people. Face it. It's a reality. It's not a dream. It's a reality. Microsoft want to spend and we put everything everywhere, and that's how it's going to be, people. They don't care if you don't buy the hardware next gen. They don't give two. They don't care anymore. Okay, so you can want to play on PC, fine, on the Steam or some other whatever X Cloud, whatever that shit's gonna work. You know what I mean? They don't care, Princess. They don't care, and it's sad to see that we're not gonna have a good competition when it comes to like it was like PS3 and the 360. That shit was on a good competition. Competition that was right there, but I don't think we're gonna have that anymore. So,
It is what it
yeah,
is.
it
So
is what it is.
we're going to get up out of here, guys. Okay. Thank you, all Matador, for coming through.
Yeah,
Um, you
always.
know, you know where to find him. He's either on Xbox trying to get something done, okay, or playing his PlayStation games, okay.
Yeah,
You know where to find me, okay, playing my games, and on Twitter, you know how to find me. So, guys, hit that like button, okay. Show me some love, all right. I'm out of here. You guys have a good night, all right, and I'll see you next time.
yeah. God bless everybody. Have a good night.